Hi everyone, welcome back to my DevOps career channel. In today's video, we are going to perform a real-time AWS IAM user onboarding lab. Before I start creating the IAM user in AWS, let me first explain the scenario behind this task. Because in real projects, we never create IAM users randomly. Every IAM user creation start with a business or onboarding requirements. As you see on the screen, this is a real-time onboarding email from an organization. The subject clearly says IAM user creation with AWS Management Console access only. The email says that Manas has joined the organization as a DevOps engineer. Now, as part of initial onboarding and security process, the organization wants an IAM user to be created with management console access only and no permissions assigned at this stage. So let's get started. So let me first log into my AWS management account with admin access. So this is my account and I'm logging with my user because I have administrative access in this account. So now I have logged into the AWS account. So now I will go on search IAM, Identity Access Management. IAM is used to create and manage users, groups, roles, and permissions in the AWS. Okay, so on the left hand side, I will check for users. And here you can see all the existing IAM users in this AWS slide. Chinta is a IAM user and Manju is a IAM user. So now I will click on the create user. So now the employee name is Manas. So I will enter the name as a Manas. So now I will select next step as provide user management console access. This means the user can log in via management console UI and the programmatic access is not being enabled at this stage. So I will provide the auto generated password and I am selecting user can must create a new password at the next sign in. It means the user can reset the password on the first login. This is a security best practice. So now comes to permissions. Okay. No IAM policies or permissions should be assigned at this stage. So here I will select add user without permissions. So the access will be granted only after the management manager approval. I mean, so I am not providing any access to the user called Manas. The Manas can only log into this AWS account, but he cannot perform any activity like creating or deleting. Okay, let me create a user. I clicked on the user. Now the user has been created in this account. So you can download this download CSV file which contains all these details. Okay. This Excel includes the console login URL, username, and temporary password. Okay. Now let's quickly verify. As we can see, this user doesn't have this user. What is that user called? Manas. This user doesn't have any policy or permissions are being assigned to this user. Okay, this is the security best practice as per the recommendations provided over the email. Okay, now let me log into this user called Manas. Okay, so if I want the password, I have to open the password. So let me open this Excel sheet which I downloaded now. I opened on Notepad. So this is the sign in URL I copied. So let me log in with the incognito mode. So this is the account ID and username is Manas and the password is this one. Let me copy the password and I have pasted the password. Sign in. So once I signed in, while creating the user, I have selected as change the password at the next first sign in. So that's why it came up here. So I have given my own customized password. So now the user Manas is ready to log in the AWS account. So as you see, Manas doesn't have any permissions except change the password. That's why I'm able to change the password once I enter the password. So let me go and try to see the EC2. I'm going to service called EC2. So if you see everywhere it shows access denied. So let me go to a service called VPC. So I see there is a issue. I mean, the permissions access issue has been authorized. The Manas is not authorized to perform describe operation in this VPC. Okay, as we discussed in the as we stating that email. Okay, we have given only management console access to the user called Manas. Okay, that's why we're able to log in and verify. Okay, that user Manas has able to log in, but he is not able to perform any actions on the screen. So it requires the access to perform any action on this account. Okay, so we'll give the permissions once we get the approvals from the managers to the Manas. Okay, so this is how we create users, IAM users in the AWS with only console access without assigning permissions during the initial onboarding. So, if you found this video useful, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I will upload this more real-time AWS and DevOps labs very soon. Thanks for watching. Thank you so much. Please subscribe to my DevOps Career YouTube channel. Thank you all.